it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
And 2 yards to go.
An early task to get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Kyle Duggar. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the...
I use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
This is fielded at the 27. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that in football.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now back to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. Harris to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 1, Newton. He'll drop it underneath to White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Patriots.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. 2nd on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, Newton. And it's complete. Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
That's the reason we got for. Watch the curve. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 20.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and
off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
3-yard line.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 11 now. Newton, he's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here's Gaskin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Adrian Peterson. 27 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
33-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Maurice Hurst breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Gun. Check 55, Mike.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
39-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st down, Newton. Dancing to his left. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Nick Folk for the point after. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 8.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Adrian Peterson. As the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Off play action. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
55, my God, 55.
On second down, here's Newton. Being chased out left. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That's complete to Butler. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. He hits White, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing again is Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's White. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Folks' kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Phins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. That one a broken play, but it ends up...
Me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 39 yards there, a big one. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll run with Peterson.
You took that shit a little bit too personal.
There as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt
They
like
took that
pride,
shit
didn't it?
too
He's
personal.
already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes
I'm streaming, by the way,
against
so.
them.
2nd and 3.
Nigga, I'm winning. 28-12. I'm not. Trust me. You blew a 50-point game, nigga. Your ass. Nah, motherfucker. You still blew it. I lost by 20. 20. Your shit.
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Cap ass, nigga.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller.
What?
Most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball.
I'll just do a pick to Von Miller.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful
We
with
are,
those throws,
we are,
especially to
we
the
are.
outside.
I like that song. That song's a vibe.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England
Sheesh.
with 1st down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to
This nigga's in a snuggy tuggy.
Most of them wanted
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but this nigga's in a snuggy tuggy.
they'll take it way better than the
The lead that you left with the legend.
But you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
haven't met a fan base yet.
You shouldn't have. Like, this nigga has been in a snuggie all game.
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
Damn. The Madden server with the legend.
This D wanted to put it
Yeah.
away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they
Nigga, it's been active, you dumb bitch.
if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this.
Now you can't be in my division.
And the lead now to 3
I'll still beat your
touchdowns
ass,
and
though.
21 points.
The score, Dolphins 33, Patriots
It's 33-12 right now.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they as this one's in the air.
He said it's been active, you dumb bitch.
And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
One of the commissioners.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
So,
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. That's
Ooh.
complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll be out of bounds right at
No, it wasn't. It was in Phins versus Pats.
and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
I don't know, bitch. Go look. This nigga has not. I don't think has he thrown to Randy Moss? Cause if he has, that should have been in a snuggie. Oh, like he's in a snuggie.
Reception. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
Oh my God.
Will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the
Oh,
end
yes,
zone.
sir, AP. Yes, sir, AP. Yes, sir, AP. The goal. The goal. His third touchdown in one game. He a goal. He a goal. He a goal.
And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Imagine. Wait, you're dead ass?
And that'll increase their
Yeah, I know. It was just snowing where I was 2 days ago.
Dolphins
And ain't real.
Patriots
Stupid.
12.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back
That's
on
a
track.
pick.
And this is where the coach...
This nigga. Is he throwing the ball up at this point? Because I feel like he is.
Read it well, and it's picked. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Join the thing that I invited you to.
This is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6
It's not a game, you idiot.
That's at a whole
You fucking
new level.
retard.
It's not a good level.
It makes it
Go
tougher
in and you'll
tougher
see,
to
you
come up
stupid.
with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw
Hey,
your
GG's.
quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it
GG's,
reminds me of
Pats.
a time that a former
You put up a
defense
good one.
coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw
I don't think he was trying his game, but that nigga was in a snuggie. But after this appointment, no, he's shit.
Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into
No
completion.
No disrespect. No disrespect to him.
Say that to him right
But
now.
after the performance I didn't see from him, he's dog water. No disrespect. He might be good. You know what I'm saying? He might probably took it light on me.
After this.
But after what I've been seeing, he's not the greatest. I'm not good either. I'm not that great either. Like, I'm dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get my ass busted. But hey, y'all see Adrian Peterson right there. Touchdown.
Now a run with
Nope.
Peterson. And he is
He has 89 speed.
down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards and second and
Who's
one,
instigating?
3rd and 3. Back now in Foxborough. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long
I have to
gone.
get him a touchdown
Not
before
used
the
to
game
seeing
over.
a lopsided score like this.
Dang, I had him.
He's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there.
I'm not able to go for it. Can I go for it? Football team? It's 40-12. I'm a true clock. I'm a true clock. I'm a true clock.
Dolphins gonna burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back
I'm a
after this.
true clock. I'm a true clock. I'm a true clock.
Down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders
I know.
comes on. From the right hash, it's a
I'm a true clock.
41-yard attempt.
I just missed a fucking 43 field goal.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably
He's been in the snuggie all game.
late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one
Should I score? Nah, I don't want to be. I don't want to be stack padding. I don't want to just be a bitch and just be running up the score. I'm not even gonna run up the score, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna give him player stats. But I don't want to be a bitch.
The interception, he'll
Nah.
look to throw.
AP gonna get his.
And my goodness,
You know what? Don't consider. You're fucking giving my. You're giving my corners like fucking game. Like, bro. See now, niggas are gonna think I'm comp and they're gonna try on me now, bro. Pass, I hate you. You're getting your butt kicked. Now people gonna think I'm comp, and then they gonna poop on me because they're gonna be trying and hearts off.
since 1960.
I hate you. Why did you have to get busted this bad? Now people gonna think I'm good at the game and they're gonna sweat their balls against me, bro. Like, shut up, bitch. You haven't taught me shit.
2nd and 14.
Alright, you gonna stop blitzing. You gonna stop blitzing, bro. What down is it? Third and fourth? Did I get a touchdown with AP? I feel like getting a touchdown with AP. I ain't gonna cap. I want to get a touchdown with AP. Like another one because it's AP. Yeah, I'm gonna get another touchdown with AP. Get that block. Yes, sir, AP. Yes, sir, AP. Yes, sir, AP. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I could go for it. Yes, sir. Looking like a mile away. Actually, I think he probably won't let me. I regret Adrian said Howard. I low-key want to keep AP now. I want to keep AP now. No! I regret Adrian said Howard. I really want to reset Adrian said AP. It's cool though. Hopefully he doesn't retire after this year. He just lost 10 yards.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Call it a gain of 5.
Has he thrown it? Hey, football team. Has he thrown it to Randy Moss yet? Cause I don't remember it. I don't know. I have to check. I'm in a game, you can retard.
Here's Newton. Forced out to his left.
Rap stars is stuff. I love Rap Star. Bro, our class was literally like in school. We was literally playing music until in the middle of class, cause like our class is just, I don't know. Our class is something. It ended up to 2 people to 5 people to ended up being one of the best classrooms in the school.
Steps away to his left.
That's Howard. You're kidding! You're kidding! You're kidding! You're kidding! Football team, tell me you just saw that. Tell me you didn't just see John Smith just carried over Byron Jones and my user, bro. Did you? I think, nah, he wasn't. Wait, ain't you the person who made? Did you make the Super Bowl in the last league?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It was like the O league after this. I wonder if the patch dudes in there. That'd be crazy.
That one was timed well. Incomplete.
There's a pick. Don't throw that shit. Hey, turn that music up. I need to hear it. I can't play music.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 42.
Yeah.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
Oh yeah, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy Tuggy, Snuggy, Snuggy, Tuggy. What a minute.
Defense wouldn't have had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? Down the field, I might get some stats, I might get a pick or two.
You like being out
Everything
there at the end of these wide
seems.
margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get
That
it.
made
So
me
they'll get
bad.
another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Shut the fuck. I mean, please don't
Back in
talk.
the end zone, so we will start here.
So now I don't need another loss. I wonder who's watching my stream. Hello, people who are ever watching my stream.
Promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly
Don't do it.
competitive here.
This nigga John Smith is like, he's not that nice. You do 8 picks with fucking Super Cam.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first
Don't ever
down.
do not ever. If I see another 8 picks on Super Cam, you're gonna. Oh, that's his first reception.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
So,
An excellent pick.
if you throw another 8 picks with Super Cam, I'm gonna have to like. Come on now, you can't. Like, don't ever do that again. Don't ever throw. All right, now you just forced it. All right, do that. Throw it. Swear to God, you. Nah, I'm not gonna swear. You throw it to Randy Moss one more time, I swear he's gonna end up having an injury. He's gonna be out for the season. I promise you that. I promise you that. You throw it to him one more time, and I have enough time. He's gonna get out for the whole season. You're not even gonna have 11. No, thank you. You're a smart guy. Who the fuck is that Hunter Henry bum ass? It is. It's Hunter Henry bum ass. That's crazy. Sheesh, you're going for a 2. You want, you just must. You want the score to look even worse. I'm finna drop 50. I'm finna drop 50. Don't ever do that again. Take your field goal next time. Not trying to be like a bitch, but take your field goal next time. Don't ever try that ever. And you're running. You're down bad, bro. You're weird. That's why that bitch went out of bounds. You're weird. I forgot I was on the phone with him.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Can't believe Markel got her number. Like, that was surprising, bro. If I ever catch one of them dating her, bro, I promise you, I'm gonna disown them as a friend.
From the gun, it's again to Peterson.
I'll tell you off screen. It's a little bit personal. Not personal, but yeah. That's a dot. I'm a true clock. I'm a true clock. I'm finna true clock. We're finna get this game over with. AP has 12 rushes for 71 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's been going crazy. Adrian Peterson is the GOAT. I just want to leave. If you're the Lions and you say Eric Berry for your legend, you're straight stupid. I hope you know that. I just hope you're an idiot. I just hope you know that. Hike the ball! I want to get a touchdown off before this game over. I'm going to kill you. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm kidding. Alright, bye. I took this fat W. He was in a snuggy tuggy.